Problems always pay. They don't pay everyone, they pay the people who can solve them. Welcome back to the Dirt Floor MBA. This episode is about why builders never run out of opportunity. Even when systems fail, markets shift, or credentials stop working. Before we dive in, a quick message from our sponsor, If I May Management Solutions. This episode is supported by If I May Management Solutions. We document real systems, off-grid power, fabrication, food, and self-reliance built under real constraints. No hype, no theory, just what works and why. If you're building something real, on land, in a shop, or inside a system, and you want guidance, design support, or strategic input, you can reach me directly at ifimayems@gmail.com. The correct spelling is in the description below. That's If I May Management Solutions, systems over sales. And now, back to the show. A problem is not a setback. It's information. Something is broken. Something is inefficient. Something is costing someone time, money, or energy. Most people see that and back away. Builders recognize it as a signal. Because every problem tells you three things: what failed, where stress exists, and what value is missing. That's where opportunity lives. Value doesn't live in perfect systems. It lives where things stop working. A leaking pipe, a power system that won't hold the load, a food system that breaks under pressure, a business process that collapses when demand spikes. None of those are theoretical problems. They're real. And someone always pays to have them solved. If you can step into that moment and restore function, you create value immediately. Job titles disappear. Industries change. Software replaces entire departments. But problems persist. As long as things break, systems fail, people need the function restored, the person who can fix, build, or redesign it will never be obsolete. This is why skills compound. They attach themselves to reality. Problems don't just pay in cash. They pay in trust, reputation, referrals, repeat work. Solve enough real problems, and opportunity starts finding you. Not because you marketed yourself, but because results travel faster than credentials. This is how builders quietly build leverage. Builders don't just fix symptoms, they ask, why did this fail? Where was the stress point? How do we prevent this next time? That's systems thinking. It's the difference between a one-time fix and a durable solution. And durable solutions are what people pay for in the long term. For people on the fence, here's the truth. You don't jump all at once. You develop one skill, solve one problem, document one result. Then you repeat. This isn't about quitting tomorrow. It's about building capability before you need it. That's how builders move without panic. Everything discussed in this series comes from real systems, real builds, and real constraints. Through If I May Management Solutions, I work with individuals, organizations, and communities to design practical systems that solve real problems. From infrastructure and energy to food systems, fabrication, and operational planning. This isn't consulting theory, it's applied problem solving. Problems always pay. Not because they're easy, but because most people won't face them. Builders do. The system is broken. Builders will rebuild it.